going on, HumbleZeus? It's HumbleZeus here, bringing you some more Black Ops 2 gameplay. I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. I know I'm having a really good Saturday. I got up early, I don't have a lot of homework to do, and I have Doctor Who coming on later. I got the new Naruto game today. I'm all excited as hell right now. I am having an awesome day. So I hope that you guys, I can share my enthusiasm with you, and we'll all have an awesome day together. If we can't, then shit. But you know, I hope we can have a good day together. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about a more personal kind of thing. You want to hear about me and my experience and why I love FPS games. Well, not even just FPS games, shooters in general. And I'm going to explain to you what got me into shooters, why I like them so much, and why they're the building blocks and kind of the main thing on my channel. So, without further ado, let's jump in. The thing about shooters that you have to understand about me is I hated shooters initially. There was not a shooter I could find that I liked. And it kind of had to do, and I think it's mainly in part due to Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty also, on the other hand, is one of the reasons I love shooters. So now we have this kind of thing where you hate shooters because of Call of Duty, but you like shooters because of Call of Duty. Now, there's various reasons for why. I got in, my first real shooter was Halo Reach, because I was that kind of kid that, I like rigidly stuck to the ratings of games, so like I didn't think my parents would even let me buy an M-rated game, so I saw no point in trying. I was like, oh, then my mom's not gonna buy me Call of Duty, my uncle's not gonna let me buy Black Ops 1 or MW3, so there's no point even looking at it. Even though they were really hyped and everyone's talking about it, I'm like, you know, they're probably not gonna buy it for me, so there's no point. So I got into it late, but eventually I ended up buying Halo Reach on my Xbox when I had just the overwhelming desire to buy one. And what happened was I found a good love in Halo. I loved Halo Reach a lot, and it actually encouraged me to go play the other Halos that I had a lot of fun playing too. I only played multiplayer on Reach though, but I had a lot of fun playing like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. I had a lot of fun with those games, so that was cool for me. Now, the problem kicked in around the time that I got my first Call of Duty game, which is Black Ops 1. Now, Black Ops 1 was a fun game. I will not deny that. It was one of the probably funnest games I've played up to this point, in terms of shooters, anyway. And I initially hated Black Ops 1. I hated Black Ops 1, I hated MW3 as well. Not mainly those two Call of Duty games, and they kind of stick out to me because they're the point where I said I don't like shooters. Now, the problem with Black Ops 1 and MW3 was I was just shit. I think that had to do with it. I don't think they were bad games by any means. I found a newfound love, kind of, in MW3, and I love Black Ops 1 to death now. But overall, I really had no interest in playing them when they came out, and when I eventually did buy them, I didn't want to play them because I sucked so bad, and it wasn't fun. I hated it. I couldn't stand playing it. When I had friends who were getting like AH6 Overwatches and dogs all the time, and I was lucky to get a Pred missile, I didn't want to play that game anymore. I was like, fuck that game. And then I went and found a new game. I found Battlefield, and I loved it. I fell in love. It was like, oh my god, give me. I wanted a game because none of my friends really played it. I had one friend who played it and he didn't even play that often, so it was kind of my thing. When I said Battlefield, it was like me personally playing it. There was no one else playing it, and I enjoy that because I'm actually a big fan of the solo kind of experience. I like having friends, but usually if I'm playing a game, I like some solo by myself, you know. Gotta play by myself, get to learn. And I had a lot of fun, and that encouraged me, like, what if other shooters aren't like Call of Duty? They're actually like, you know, Battlefield. And so I went and I played a bunch of them. Sniper Elite, Gears of War, again, the Halo series. I did try the older CODs. I didn't hate them that much, so, you know, it wasn't a bad thing. And overall, I had a lot of fun. In general, I was just like, wow, the shooter genre has a lot to add. And each one was kind of unique. Each one had its own thing that it brought to the table. And I was like, you know what? I really like this. I really like this genre. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do with the genre. Now, the thing I hate about Call of Duty is it influences so many genres of shooters, so many games, that a lot of them start to feel like worse versions of Call of Duty, and that's already annoying because I don't like Call of Duty all the time. So that's kind of my thing with it. I like the game. It's a fun game, and its bad experiences actually made me love shooters. So I kind of want to share that with you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And you know, I feel free to leave your own comments. Tell me what you guys thought. And you know, I hope that you guys really enjoyed the video. I hope you really enjoyed the topic. And I hope that you'll leave your own stories in the comments down below. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Zeus out.